I'm a 27-year-old meatball who racked up all my credit card debt in 2023 and 2024. And then now that I'm making a all right wage, a decent wage in this day and age, I want to pay it all back and be ahead in life and budget and actually save money. So let's review my finances. So I was supposed to make $65K this year, but based off how my checks are looking, it's looking like I'm getting paid $60K, and maybe my company's ripping me off, or they tried to pull a fast one or whatever. But and that's a bad look, because I just made a video on the way the industry to make money in this day and age that doesn't require a college degree or any education. But either way, we're gonna budget off of $60K because it seems like that's how much I'm getting paid. All right, let's get into it. So $60K a month equals $2,500 per check twice a month. But after Uncle Sam twerks his money shaking ass in front of my face, and all these Medicare expenses and healthcare expenses, literally after they take all the money out with all these deductions and all that, I end up with about $2K per check. So let's work with that. Okay, so the biggest resource coming out of my account that literally curb stops the money that I make per month is my credit card debt. And we're allocating 45% of my monthly income towards that. And that's pretty excessive if you ask a lot of people. But I literally hate the concept of having debt and to owe another man money. So we're trying to get rid of that as fast as possible. Then we have my monthly payout of my bills, and that's 37.5% allocated towards that. And that's, rent, gas, car insurance, groceries, food, all that jazz. Then we have the happy account, and I use this money to go to the movies, or if I want to buy some, chargers or a mouse pad from Amazon, or if I want to take my girlfriend on a date, get some flowers and all that, I use my fun account for that, and I allocate 12.5% of my monthly income towards bullshit. And then lastly, whatever we can scrape up at the end of this month, we get a teeny weeny bit at 5% going to my emergency fund. And we're using the emergency fund for serious things, like if my car breaks down, or if I break an arm, or if I stub my toe and a nail goes in it and then I need a tetanus shot. All like just emergencies. As you may notice, you sneaky little dog, I don't have any money going to investments, because I consider credit cards a negative investment, because they're charging me interest when I'm supposed to be making interest on other things. So until I have my credit cards paid off, I'm not going to do any investments, and hopefully I have that paid off soon. And that's why I allocate so much money towards it. I take it back. I do have an investment account. Well, kind of, but not really. I have an Acorns account, and all it does is let's say I buy Chipotle for $10.85. It'll invest that 15 cents into the stock market. So that's my little investment account. Like, I'm stealing money from myself. And I mean, last month it only took $9 away, so it's not. I don't really count that. So let's talk actual numbers. We're talking about Benjis. We're talking about Fetty. We're talking about cheese. We're talking about guap. And where that's going. Exact numbers. So for my credit card debt, I currently have a balance of $5,761. And if we take 45% of my bi-monthly income, that'd be $900 every single check going towards that debt. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now, and I'm going to be honest with you. That number is a little bit higher. I just bought some food from Publix. I think I got a pub sub earlier today, so that number is a little bit higher. but I calculated at the time of making my script that it should drop to $4,861 by my next check. Not accurate numbers, by the way. That PubSub fucked me up. So next we got the money going towards the bills. And if we take 37.5% from the 2K, that'll be $750 exactly. And, you know, that's going towards my bills, but I'm also going to be honest, guys. Listen, I'm learning as I go. This is my first month budgeting. I've been pulling from my utilities account to put into my fun account because honestly, what's been killing me is buying food, man. Like, I need to start prepping at home, but yeah, I'm going to get better at that. I've been splurging this month. I'm not even going to lie. It's been going on my credit card and it's been getting taken from my utilities account. But luckily, so far, I've been able to pay everything. And I do have enough for rent and all that other jazz. Then we have my life tax account, my living life account. And $250 goes from my check every time I get paid towards that account. And now that I'm looking at it, like, this is all part of the budget, guys. Now that I'm looking at it, this is where my problem is. I don't have enough money in my life account, and I need more life money. So I think I need to adjust my credit card payout to probably a lower percentage. But this is where I'm at right now. And then lastly, we got my emergency fund, which I think is 5% of my income, and that's $100 per check. And we're going to keep that going until we reach 10K. But, yeah, I haven't touched that, though. My savings has been A-OK. So I'm glad at the time of recording this video, I'm reviewing my expenses and all that. It just goes to show the power of a budget and where your money's going. You really don't know until you calculate it. Just like your calories, like if you're fat, you know, you really don't know how much you're eating until you calculate your calories. You don't know where your money's going until you calculate your money. So now that I see that I'm literally blowing money on things that I don't need, well, I think I need them. I think I'm just too tight on my credit card budget. I need to adjust it. I just got too ambitious with it. I really wanted to pay it off really fast and just to get it over with. But I think I need to take a slower pace. And I really don't want to live the life of those super frugal people that use one piece of toilet paper to wipe their ass. Like, I don't want to be like that, you know, or drink like one drop of water to save money on my water bill, or take like a 50-second shower and I smell like shit when I leave. Like, I don't want to do all that. Like, I still want to get my coffee from Starbucks, and maybe that's my problem. Maybe that is my problem. But I do want to live life. I don't want to be like crazy with it. Peace out. Much love. Deuce.